big. That is absolutely where he's big, and you know the I don't know WWE live at or yeah WWE live in Rockford is probably where Sheamus is getting that push and getting those pops. I don't want him. Stop it. Just stop. Or Peoria. Jeez,
Peoria.
gosh, Peoria would. Peoria totally would. Oh gosh, God that
No, but
pains my.
Peoria, really, we don't love you.
No, we don't. We really don't. Oh man, I, it's been building up. I wasn't as the road to WrestleMania was officially kicked off at oh boy at the Royal Rumble. It's been a tough sell for me for WrestleMania, and
Raws have been, excuse me, Raws have been slow. I won't lie, they've been slow. I think part of it is they they don't want to get a lot of their guys hurt. Part of it is like half their roster for like for WrestleMania is guys that aren't showing up every week. So it's hard to like have a storyline when the Undertaker isn't there, when Sting isn't there, when Brock Lesnar isn't there. It's got to be tough on the writers. And then the other thing is, like I said, you got half the roster in one match and half the roster in another match. So how do like the Raws even would be better if there was some sort of you know storyline with Daniel Bryan versus one of the top heels. If there was Dolph Ziggler versus one of the top heels, but instead you throw them all into one, so it's one segment now. One, what I
okay,
mean, like,
but who are the top
well,
heels as far as
like
you got what?
look at the three heels in that match. You got Luke Harper, Barrett, and who's in the Stardust.
Okay,
If you did something with Stardust versus Ziggler, for instance,
but I think
I'm not
that's
saying that's the right one, but like you
yeah.
do something with it instead of
I
throwing
just
it all into one.
I don't know. For me, it comes down to credibility and that believability, and I guess that goes more so to the writing. But the only heels that are really worth anything to me right now, obviously, it's Rollins, it's Barrett, and it's Rusev. But you only got three. As far as you got three real heels
Well, it's
versus what 8 faces?
well, it's because they're not. I mean, you got Cesaro and Kid as a tag team. I mean, they're both really good. They're both good heels. You have Luke Harper's awesome. I mean, his in-ring ability is
Yes.
amazing for a guy that size. They need to they need to push him a little bit more. I wouldn't mind him actually seeing win that match because he in the ring he is that damn good. Um, and then you're right, and then you kind of have like then who
I mean,
else?
you got Bray Wyatt chasing a ghost, and okay, I get it. You need to build WrestleMania. I get it, but when are we going to get? And if it's already happened, sorry, but when are we going to get Ziggler versus Wyatt?
That would be well maybe after Mania,
Yeah, I mean, just trying to get something else into the bloodstream, something else that's new or fresh or legitimate. Because, oh gosh, the whole Cena Rusev thing. I'm with you. This is now. It was bad at what Survivor Series, I think, when they finally decided to try to do that after Survivor Series.
yeah,
No, not Survivor Series. Royal Rumble, when they tried to force
right,
that down
right.
our throats. And you were right in saying that that was 6 weeks too late. Now we're talking months and months. We're talking 4 months too late now.
But
So
it's still, I mean, it's still. I'm still excited about that match, especially because I don't
yeah,
know how it's going to play out.
oh yeah, and I think you got something. But I feel like okay, you could kind of see him. You could see Cena losing at I don't know at one of those mediocre pay per views. Um, to Rusev. I don't know if WrestleMania is the big. It adds the question mark. It really does. It adds that. Okay, who's going to win? So
You know what's the best? This is what they should do.
free advice, WWE. Free advice.
Rusev beats Cena at Mania, and Cena gets hurt. I mean, obviously not real life, but you have him get hurt at Mania, and yeah, go away for 4 months. Go away for 4 months because there's nothing left for him really. So like, and he's stale. Even like the Cena sucks thing like is stale. Like, it's not even fun to root against him anymore. Like, it really isn't.
Yeah.
So like, he really needs the fans just need to see someone else. And then, when he comes back, there'll be that like, oh my God, he's back. Half the crowd will be going nuts. Half the crowd will be, Cena sucks, booing. But it'll be exciting. Either way, however you feel about it, you'll be excited about it again. Like, oh, he's back. We can boo him again. Or, hey, I missed him. But I mean, like, he's stale. Right. Like, even like the Cena sucks chants aren't even that loud anymore. It's more like, irrelevant should be the chant. Like,
who cares?
Cena's irrelevant. Like,
who cares? Who cares?
So that would make Rusev look really strong. Like, you beat the man, you beat Cena. And then Cena goes away for a while, gives other guys opportunities.
The Titus O'Neil push is on its way.
God, I hope he wins the Battle Royal. I know he won't, but
yeah, I know.
God, I hope
who knows? Yeah, he can win the battle. He can win the number 2. He can win the second Battle Royal.
Well, that's true, because then he won't win again for like 6 months.
Yes, it's the perfect. It's perfect. It really is. And then he can get on a crappy tag team. Oh, wait a minute.
He already was. And then what happened? Like, they were back for like not even a full week. Like, it was. Young was back. He saved, or Titus O'Neil saved him, and you were like, "Oh my God, they're back!" And then they never had a match together after that. Like, wait a minute, what? Why did you do that then? I don't understand why they even had Darren Young back. Like, what was? Like, did the writers forget that happened?
They have a shorter memory than the fans.
Like, Darren Young, he tagged with a guy that was pretty much everyone just thought it was a create a star from, WWF or WWE 2K15. Like, it was just a made up guy they made. And then he died or something. So that Titus O'Neil could save Darren Young. And that went nowhere. Like, you never heard about that again. It was like, what happened with that?
I saw Titus O'Neil all over the place in January. And then all of a sudden just evaporated. But
and then
coincidence
when they did like a impromptu battle royal on Monday for some reason. like, the last two were Mark Henry and Kane. I hope that isn't a foreshadowing of what we're gonna see. Like, those are the last two in the battle royal. God,
oh my gosh!
And then, like, why did the impromptu battle royal? Like, it didn't count for anything. Like, why didn't guys just jump back in? Be like, no, I'm still gonna beat your ass. Like, this isn't a match. You didn't eliminate me from anything. You can't eliminate me from a non-match. Like, okay, if I got thrown out, I hop back in and still kick some.
I didn't hear the bell.
Yeah, never heard a bell to start the match. There aren't any refs.
Who's number 8 going to be? Is it going to be Sheamus or is it going to be Bo Dallas? Because Bo Dallas made an appearance like 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he had like a promo video where he had a goatee and looked like, I don't know, he looked like a frat boy from college. He really did. He just looked. He looked so bad.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "I'm coming back. I just have to believe." and nothing since. Like, did he just did did Big Brother say go away? No, not now. I
Like actually, his big brother probably said,
yes, yes,
which is brave actually.
yes, yes. Who knows? Who knows? But we
Maybe
are
B.J. Armstrong told him to.
Jared Rose, Jalen Rose said no, can't do it now. You gotta wait till God says it's okay.
Yeah.
So, so yeah,
Cares?
we're a little bit more. Yeah, who cares? It's more than a little more than 10 days away for Wrestlemania. So we'll be looking forward to that and preview that. Finally, I think we've done a fair job previewing it now until next week being the last. Or no, wait, 2 more Mondays.
Yeah. Well, I think just one,
Yeah.
right? Oh, I can't figure it out. His calendars are hard to figure out.
Tough right now. Yeah, it
Tough.
didn't pull one up. Yeah. Either way, previews aren't. This is probably as good as a preview as we're going to get in.
Next
Yeah,
Raw
one
should be
more.
good. The Raw before Mania should be good.
I would hope so. Compared to what they did before, oh gosh, I hope as it is called, the go home show is good. I really, really do.
And then always the Raw after WrestleMania.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't know why. More so, more so that than
I think just the last 2 years they've been so good. Like it's we have high expectations now. You know.
just as long as there's no blizzard after. So please, no blizzards in California. Please, 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 please. We don't want that. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Any special mentions, thank yous, or shout outs?
I think we both would probably like to shout out to our co-host, seldom heard on these waves. Mike, he had surgery today. I saw on Twitter that he is recovering and doing well, and I actually texted him right before we started recording, so he seems in high spirits. So awesome.
Very good to hear. I'm glad that's the case. Some surgery to repair a few things, and I'm glad he's doing better. Very happy to hear that. So get well, feel better soon, and hope to hear from him. I guess when we do have the opportunity to do so. I don't know if his schedule's changed, but we'll have to get in touch with him. Let him know.
Gotta get him on for some Cubs talk. He says
I'm sure he's dying.
really excited about it, and I am too. So
excellent. All right, yeah, that really covers it for me. I'm glad you were able to mention that. I was going to otherwise. Thanks again, Brandon, for hopping on tonight and getting much needed perspective on what's been going on in WWE. So certainly do appreciate that. And for all of us here at Chicago Sports Update, thank you very much for listening, and we will talk to you next week.